music is exquisite. I'm really proud of it. I think that it really tells beautiful stories and develops the characters in an extraordinary way. And it's not about the comparison. You know, it's really apples and oranges. And I love the music in the movie that I sing and that I don't sing. And I think that it will really resonate with people.
Today I heard that Dina song for the first time when they played it for the audience, and I had full body chills. Right before we went out to sing our kind of like opening ditty, I was like, I'm not prepared to make it light right now. That song was so amazing.
You can't just take similar versions of the old songs and put them back in. You need to, it all comes from the story. We're not hit makers, we're storytellers. And so it was all about finding that story and seeing the songs emerge from it. Every song takes the story forward.
We've already met these characters. Now we're going to watch them grow. So we actually started by thinking about this entire thing as the second act of a musical, so that we are telling basically a 2-act musical, where the first one puts us to a certain place and we have intermission, and then 3 years later the problems from the first one are actually still there, and they're much bigger and they're much more epic, only this time Elsa and Anna have to solve them together.
We don't know a lot about Elsa or Anna's family history, about where Elsa's powers came from. So in this movie, the girls are sort of forced to go on a pretty dangerous adventure far beyond the walls of Arendelle and find answers about Elsa's magical powers, and they also stumble upon some pretty dark secrets about their past that threaten the future of the kingdom.
Jen and I spend a lot of time thinking about what it means to be a woman in power, and then we can sort of share those experiences through Anna and Elsa. So there always is this feeling when you arrive in some way, like, and you're a woman, that, oh, it's all solved, but actually the problems get bigger and you have to really keep growing. You can never stop growing, and that's sort of what drove our storytelling.